Mini 3D Kiddo.
Good day. This is our story for today. The Bird and the Storekeeper. In a little town near the city lived a clever old man. He earned his living by taking care of parrots. In his home were parrots of all colors. There were green, white, yellow, gray, and red parrots. There were big parrots and small parrots too. The old man spent much for the birds' food. He fed them with fruit, rice, corn, and other grains, and these cost money. The pets were in big cages. Here they could hop and fly about. But sometimes the man put some of the parrots in little cages. These were the birds that he teach something every day. He teach them how to speak and spend many hours teaching them to say words like yes, no, of course, maybe. But the parrots had a hard time learning. One day, when the old man had no more money for feeds, he thought of selling some of his pets. Selling them would be better than letting them starve to death. He got 5 pairs of parrots. He also took Loro, his green talking parrot. But Loro could say only 2 words. Of course. The old man took the birds to a pet store. The storekeeper sold birds to tourists. I would like to sell some birds, the old man said. I bought you very pretty birds. I still have too many birds, the storekeeper replied. Then try this new one, said the old man. The storekeeper looked at the green parrot. He likes Loro. How much do you want for this parrot? He asked. The old man said, That's my best pet. I think he is worth 3,000 pesos. 3,000 pesos for that bird? You must be kidding, said the storekeeper. Yes, why not? Answered the old man. Then he turned to the parrot and asked, Do you think that 3,000 pesos is a good price for you? In clear, confident voice, Loro the parrot answered, Of course! The storekeeper's eyes sparkled. Loro could talk. He could answer questions correctly. Loro seemed to be very wise, so he bought the parrot at the old man's price. The happy old man left the store and went to another pet shop to sell other parrots. As soon as he had gone, the storekeeper asked the parrot, What is your name? Loro knew only 2 words and answered, Of course. The storekeeper grew angry. He said, You can say your name. Can you say only, Of course? Of course, Loro replied, touched his head and walked. Now, the storekeeper understood. This bird could only say 2 words. He scratched his head and walked back and forth. He was very angry. Then he looked at Loro and said, Why did I ever buy this bird for 3,000 pesos? Wasn't I stupid? Of course, Laura replied. The storekeeper laughed and laughed. He forgot the clever old man. He forgot his anger. He decided to keep the parrot for himself. The storekeeper and parrot became good friends because the parrot taught the man to laugh at himself, which he had never done before. And that's our story for today. The bird and the storekeeper. Now, in your module, answer the following questions. What is the old man taking care of? What are the colors of the parrot? What words did the parrot learn? Why did the man decide to sell some of his parrots? Why did the storekeeper become interested in buying the loro? How did the bird and the storekeeper become friends? We hope you enjoyed this video. God bless!
Raining, reading, materials.